Hello, this is my culture artifact speech. When I was around 2 to 3 years old, I grew up watching my dad play different kinds of sports. But the one that stuck out to me the most was basketball. Basketball is a game where height is one of the most important factors within the game. However, my dad is 5'6", compared to his friends and my uncle who were 5'9" to 5'10", uh, considered short. However, that didn't stop him from being the best player on his team and winning multiple tournaments at that too. And it occurred to me that height didn't determine skill, but rather practice and perseverance. Growing up and watching my dad play basketball really made me pick it up during my elementary school. However, once I got to high school, I didn't make it to my school's team. How discouraged, I stopped playing basketball for a period of time and I picked up volleyball. The next year I tried out for volleyball and surprisingly I was able to make it. However, I was still far from being the best player I could be, as I was always a bench warmer and just sitting down and getting water, and I didn't have any playing time at all. So I practiced every weekend near my park, which had an open gym filled with high school players and even college graduates who played volleyball. And at the end of the day, I always compared and contrast our similarities and differences, and that's what allowed me to become a starter for my team. Uh, it's been proven that through effort, you can achieve anything that you want to do as long as you don't give up. You get it down no matter how many times you fail. Culture, culture object represents perseverance, and perseverance is usually never shown throughout the world. People just assume that you get rich by getting lucky or hitting the jackpot. However, a majority of millionaires and people that are striving for success always focus on a single goal and never are determined to never give up. Sports are a great example of perseverance as there are tons of factors within sports such as high intelligence and speed. To become the best player you want to be, you have to practice every day and persevere, just like professional players. Why I identify with this? I identify with perseverance because I was unable to make it to my high school's basketball team. And for volleyball, there were 2 tryout days. On the first day, I was super nervous and I could not do anything I wanted to do to my ability. But that's why there were 2 days, and with that, I focused on one single goal to play to the best of my abilities. And in the end, I did everything I could. And when I saw my name on the roster, I couldn't stop smiling. To me, this was super important as it was the start of my volleyball career. I was still a bench warmer, but that didn't really matter because I knew I could be the best player I could be as long as I never gave up and continued to practice. In conclusion, sports are one of the many representations of perseverance, and I identify with this.